you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Today is a day that we selected to thank Anthony De La Cruz for being in our films, for starring in our two major films that we have right now, which is Not One More and the upcoming Night Children. As you know, Not One More has won a lot of awards. It has won 42 international recognitions. We're talking about the US, Asia, Europe, and also it has won 10 major awards. And I have great news regarding Not One More. Now, we have been dealing with a distributor in Los Angeles to put Not One More on streaming channels. We don't know Netflix, Amazon. When you give the movie to a distributor, what they do is they pitch it to various streaming channels and platforms. And they make the decision whether that movie fits their profile or not. We're very sure that Not One More with its message is going to fit a lot of streaming channels. Now, those streaming channels are not just in the US. They may also be in Europe, in Asia, in South America. So Not One More really is going to go global. But there was a problem with Not One More. And that's why it has kept us from releasing it. The problem is, before you release a movie on any streaming channels, they require what is known as a certificate of copyright. Because they want to make sure that you own the film, that you're not pushing some film that belongs to somebody else. So I went ahead and I applied for the certificate of copyright. I sent all my information and everything was going great, and bam, government shutdown hits. And because the Library of Congress is part of the government, it shut down for almost 2 months. So they kept me waiting. So then the shutdown is cleared, and then I get another letter from the Library of Congress saying that they're reviewing my application, but they need more information. So I send more information, and bam, another government shutdown. You remember that, right? At the end of the year, we had another government shutdown. I'm thinking, my gosh, what is going on, right? But then that shutdown was lifted rather quickly, and they sent me another letter, another email saying, are you sure you're the owner? Because when I sent the application, I put RD Media Films and my name, of course. So they were wondering if RD Media Films was somebody else and I was trying to steal their movie. So I had to send all kinds of proof. I had to send newspaper articles to prove that, hey, I am the owner, I'm the producer, I'm the director. And so finally, I am happy to tell you that this week, we received the official certificate of copyright. Isn't that wonderful? We are officially and legally the owners of Not One More. So with this, I'll be sending this to the distributor in LA. Say, look, we got the certificate. Now can we proceed? I had talked to Robert. Robert is our composer. He has several songs in our film, as well as other composers like Daniel Manayu, Victor Barrios, Leonel Ibarra. And so I went ahead and I put them in the certificate that they own the film, but that they are giving me permission to use those songs. So we got you covered, brother, right? So we got you covered. Now, so moving forward, we're going to have this on streaming channels very soon. We're happy about that. Okay, very good. Next, while we wait for this, we started filming Night Children. Now, Not One More deals with domestic violence, which is a subject that is hitting worldwide. I don't think there's a country in the world or an island where there is no domestic violence, unfortunately. And that touches families, it touches children. It's a horrible tragedy.